Bro. Let me know, bro. Bruh.
Welcome to another episode of Bro Talk, and we're back again.
Yes. Hey, Chris, what's up, brother? What's going on? Good to see you tonight. Thanks for joining us.
So, of course, we always task ourselves. I think we're going to start basically like we're going to review like certain things. Me and Jeffrey, we're going to get both our opinions on certain things. And recently, the first thing the most recent thing that came out is the what if. So, we had to talk about the what if. So this just came out. And,
spoilers, gonna be spoilers. If you don't want spoilers, sorry.
I mean, like, we're not gonna really ruin anything. I mean, like, if you've seen basically Captain America: The First Avenger, then you've seen What If right now. Just imagine that with a chick.
Yeah, absolutely. And
So,
I haven't read this issue of What If. This is actually based on an actual issue, isn't this one or no?
I know they have the characters in Marvel or whatever, but
I actually thought I had this issue, and then I went and I looked, and I did not. It was what if Jessica Jones was an Avenger or something like this. But this is what if Peggy Carter was the first Avenger, is what it's the title of it, I believe it is.
Now I do have the first appearance of Sharon Carter, which is actually who that's book I'm holding.
Oh, dang. What is it? Nice.
But that's the first appearance of Sharon Carter, but we're talking about Peggy or whatever. So
Yes.
anyway, but the thing is, like, so I liked the animation. Really, my number one thing was the animation was awesome. It was like let's watch. Like, let me. I got the trailer. Hold on. Let's see if we can get away with doing the trailer. We're going to do the trailer. So
Yes, first appearance. Tells us suspense 75. She was unnamed. How is that a first appearance? Tells us suspense 77 as Peggy Carter. So there you go. Those are her first appearances.
see if I can get away with this for how long.
Yeah. Well, I think if you take breaks and pause and we talk in between, maybe like you're.
See, like, but as you can see, there's different stories. So it's like different. Like this one, I actually want to see this one myself. Is which T'Challa is going to be Star-Lord. So I do want to see that one.
I wish that was based on an actual comic because I'd like to have that.
Like, so that is like one that I do want to see. But like, if we go back here, there she is in all her glory.
That picture, honestly, I feel like doesn't really do the animation justice.
No, and the animation is awesome. The animation, like, if you let's see, like, let me see where she comes out. Yeah, look how swole she is when she comes out.
Hey, you know what? Like, she is. I think she's a little maybe overly swole, but I wasn't sure what to expect. If I wasn't she's gonna be coming out looking like She-Hulk or what. But yeah, no, like.
No, I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just like, but compared to all the other guys in the show, she's like on Jack status. Like,
I think it was maybe a little exaggerated. Yes.
So like, I just thought it was like one of those ones where it's like, okay, they're overcompensating. So it's
I mean, we are in those times. She kind of looks like China. Yeah, that.
Oh yeah, she looks like China for sure. But like, I will say this though, it's actually the animation all the way around. Like, look at it. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, like, I can't even complain about it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's definitely.
Oh, look.
I think it's definitely trending towards the mature audience with this, for sure. Because, you know, like, it's not like the Saturday morning cartoons kind of done really quickly, you know, like animation, for sure. They put time into it. It looks like there's effort into it.
Yeah, that's to me. It was like it wasn't that bad of a deal. So it was just like,
No, well, I mean, no, the artwork was great. The story was like we were saying, it's pretty much the first Avenger. Just instead of when Steve gets ready to go into the chamber, basically like something happens and he can't make it in, and then Peggy goes. Oh, he gets shot or something, right? Like he gets shot.
yeah, and it ends up. She ends up. It's like it's either do or die. You know, either they're going to lose the project or like all this money on this experiment.
They've got only this one shot. If it doesn't go off this one time, everything's wasted.
Yeah. So everything's wasted. So I do actually have a comparison photo of what she looked like before she went in and after she comes out. Now this is like a. This
I want to
like,
see this. Yes.
So look at the arm comparison, bro. Like this streamlined arms. I mean, she doesn't look too bad. She got like kind of a chiseled jaw, but I mean, like streamlined arm, and then like over here, it's like what the. It's like.
Well, yeah, she definitely put on a couple of pounds. That's for sure.
Yeah, so it's like one of those ones where it's like, whoa, but hey, man, it's a good story, and like,
but they do exaggerate with her. Like this was one thing that my first thoughts when they start battling. She's definitely stronger than the Steve Rogers Captain America ever was by far. Like at least in my head, like that one scene, she sticks her hand like through a wall, grabs a dude by his face, and just pulls him right through it. I feel like, I mean, then there were other scenes like the gel. She just pulls the door off the gel.
Yeah,
so
they were like
so out.
There were just like some things that just was like over the top. And I'm a Captain America fan, and I'm sitting there at myself, and I'm like, there's no way even Cap. I'd be like, there were like times I was like, Cap would be like, yo, I think I hurt myself, or there's something wrong, because there was like. The stuff she was pulling off, I was amazed. I was like, "Yo!" And I'm gonna say this: like my son, we were watching. My sons told me they were like, "She is being over aggressive, beating the men." and I was like, and my sons were like, and in my son's point of view was like, yes, they're Nazis. Yes, it's a war, but man, it's like she's beating the crap out of these guys.
What did you think about Red Skull? Like his character design, it was a little different.
I mean, I liked the Red Skull. It was cool, but he wasn't like in there long enough. I mean,
no, but like he just like his face was like he looked like he had It was definitely some type of a transformation had happened to him because he didn't look like your original typical Red Skull. But so in this version, there's no Winter Soldier either, right? Because wasn't it Bucky that should have died on the train and got captured instead of Steve Rogers?
Yeah. So that was. And like it was just like one of those deals where it was. I mean, like they just tweaked some things in the story, and it was like I liked it. Like I said, I like the story. I like the what if factors, what they're gonna do with it. It's gonna be fun. The stories coming up are gonna be good, especially when they delve into the zombie part because I want to see about the zombies. And then
I'm excited. I'm pumped up though. Like for this series, it was good.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. I mean, like I give it. Like I said, like DC has always been ahead on animation, but Marvel seems to be stepping it up because I mean, like hands down, the art style that they went with, I enjoyed completely. It was just like no complaints of mine. It reminded me of that, like a mix of like old school Disney style, but like in a modern way. I don't know how to explain it. Like like if you looked at like old school Disney, like how they had the private, like the vibrant colors and stuff, and everything looked like it was its own thing. And then like I don't know, man. It's just like
I was trying to think like while I was watching it what to compare it to, and I was the animation like style, and it's hard like because I feel like it's a fairly modernish style, but yet it's almost anime. Americanized anime, like in a sense, like it doesn't have the Japanese like characteristics to it, but it feels like it kind of has the effort. like anime has in it, kind of a thing.
Oh yeah.
If that makes any sense, I don't know. But I think there's some great stories that they can do with this series, and I just hope that they use the good ones. And
oh yeah, I hope they do the. What if Craven killed Spider-Man? I want to see that one if they can get that. One. But wait. Could they even? Yeah, they can get Spider-Man because they showed Peter Parker as like Sorcerer Supreme or something in the.
Oh.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on, we'll go back and look. Hold on. Hold on, I thought I seen him.
Oh yeah, Killmonger. What is that? Killmonger is Iron Man too, huh? That's how that one is. What if Killmonger? The Fun V. That would probably be me in the Fun V getting blown up.
Well, it's a good way to bring him back, though, man.
Yeah, no, that for sure, because I think they should. I don't think they thought that he was going to be accepted or recepted as whatever word that means, as well with like the fans, maybe in the audience, as Killmonger was. I think that they killed him off maybe a little too early. I think they could have maybe did something with him, but
yeah, Spider-Man's gonna be in there. Okay, cool. Yeah, the zombies. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man.
Hey. Oh wait. Hold up. Where's Kurt Russell? I seen Kurt Russell.
Oh yeah.
There he was.
He's in Guardians of the Galaxy. Or is that?
There he is. Yeah. Right there.
All right. What is Nick Gage never went to? What if Nick Gage never went to prison for him? Yeah.
So
man.
So it looks like it's gonna be pretty interesting. It's gonna be like a lot of good stuff on here. So
I just hope they do at least like a Hulk episode. Like I don't even care if it's like what if Wolverine killed Hulk or what if Hulk killed Wolverine or all. There's a bunch of different Hulks, but I'd like to see a Hulk. This is the last Chadwick Boseman. This is his actual voice for this.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, I want to see. That's the one I want to see though. Is that one for sure?
I'm excited. I think there's a Funko Pop of that, and I think that would actually be pretty cool to have. So
yeah, I want to see that, and like, there's a lot of good stuff that's gonna be popping off on that, so it'll be pretty good. So to me, so far so good. No real complaints. Like some of it was over exaggerated, over the top. As like I said, I'm a Captain America fan. I can. Like, if you don't believe me, I can pull out some slabs if you want to see them.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you right now some of the stuff that Peggy Carter or Captain Carter, excuse me. Let me get that right. that Captain Carter was pulling off was kind of like whoa for me, because I'm like, yo, can Cap do that? I'm like, and I'm going back and looking like.
I'm just glad they didn't give it the Masters of the Universe treatment. Could have, you know, like, so yes.
Hey, like I said, I could bear watching it. It wasn't bad. I loved the story.
I'm with you. It wasn't great. It wasn't over the top. The effort felt like there was a lot of effort there. That's what I felt like, and I really appreciated that part of it. And the story was cool. It was good. Nothing really wrong with it. I think, you know, they did exaggerate a few things here and there, but whatever. Like, for a first episode, like, I'm on board. I'm on board. I'm not gonna be like, I was out on Masters of the Universe because some of the stuff. Well, see, like, and that's the thing is, like, I don't even have the desire to watch Masters of the Universe.
Oh, I'm not gonna
because of everything I've heard. You guys saved me the trouble.
Like I'm not watching the second part of it. I don't really care what they're doing on it. But like this, I will keep watching. What if I'm in on this? I'm fully invested. I have really no complaints on What If, so you'll be hearing further reviews from us about each episode, I guess, because I'm enjoying this so far.
Nice.
So, speaking of comic book news, if you're not in the know and living underneath a rock...
I'm actually living in the know right now.
Tim Drake. Tim Drake. We all know what they said. Yeah, he's bisexual now. So, along with Iceman, which is was Iceman, and then what's another character they turned to a different preference or whatever. Which I don't know.
Well, there's a character, a minor character, Dr. Charlene McGowan from the Immortal Hulk into Alpha Flight. They turned her from a female to a transgender male to female, and is in a relationship with Doc Samson as Sasquatch. So there's a whole lot of ambiguities on it. Star-Lord's gay now. Al Ewing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bisexual.
Star-Lord's bisexual or not? Yeah, Star-Lord's bisexual. And then I don't know, man. It's like a lot of stuff going on in comics that we grew up with. That's like, what's going on? Like,
man.
Oh
yeah. So.
Oh yeah, Joe said Loki. And then was it?
Oh, is Loki North Star?
Well,
North
they changed Loki to the girl. Remember
I just thought that was because there's like so many different variants. Like one of them has to be a girl.
Well, remember they said she's the best or the better one or the best of them or whatever.
Well, all women think they're the best.
But anyway, so this is like one of the ones where it's like, okay, this is an established character of what, 30 years plus or something like that.
And didn't he just have his anniversary or something? I feel like.
And it's like, okay, in all that time, like not once did I recall this guy ever being like attracted to I'm not saying that's the wrong thing, but I'm just saying like, don't go and try to, I don't know, man, just like fuck with history. It's history, dude.
Yeah, history. Man. Like, you know what? I know a lot of people who feel that way, and my whole preference is like I just don't want sexuality part of comic books. I don't like. I don't think it's necessary. And most people, whether it's heterosexual sexual things or like, if I'm looking for like sexual things, I'll go look at porn or something. You know what I mean?
But my whole thing is like, I don't know. It's just it's Batman and Robin. It does, like, and they used to say like back in the day, like they used to try to say stuff about Batman and Robin being what was it?
Gay together. I think that was just like a joke because when it's like the Marvel versus DC thing when people are like, oh yeah, no, or Superman versus I don't even know, and be like, oh well, Batman's gay, Batman and Robin or something. Like I think I don't know but it's funny. Like I was watching a lot of Instagram posts. A lot of people they said they were not surprised that Robin was a gay character, but. Like I honestly I don't read enough to know.
But like, do they like? Well, see, that's like they're saying like, are they saying Robin Dick Grayson? Because like that's Dick Grayson back in the day, and then it's like.
Well, I think this is Tim Drake, right?
Yeah, it's Tim Drake that they're saying is the bisexual one, but it's just like if they're just like placing it as Robin's gay, just like.
Well, that's because I think they don't.
It's like you can't just say Robin's gay. You can't just be like Robin's.
Well, that was just the insult. Okay, so this is like we've come a long ways. That like just like. That when you wanted to insult somebody, you would say derogatory words like that and try to hurt feelings. Like sometimes that's what you do. That's what I don't know. Like being boys back on the yard, man. They used to say a lot of mean things to you. You got to protect yourself and say mean things back sometimes.
I don't know, man. I just don't care anymore. It's just like I love entertainment. Entertainment's just entertainment.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, nevertheless, it's DC. So I'm more into Marvel anyway, but
yeah, I know I don't get it. I think it's
and then like is it just really for attention or book sales or what?
It is. I think that's the thing is I think a lot of it is for the wrong reasons. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think it's really for them to like always necessarily to like push a gay character. I do think a lot of the times that it is done possibly to like just try to sell books. So I think that is like the derogatory thing about doing it sometimes. I don't know. Like it's been very, very, very widespread and publicized. You know what I mean? So.
Well, see, Woodard said, I don't mind when they use this type of stuff to tell a good story.
Yeah, I agree with you. See, Wood, sometimes I feel like it is just some publicity.
Yeah, sometimes that's what it feels like, man.
Because I've heard a lot of people, like, since I heard the news or saw the news last night on Instagram, like, it's been, whether you agree with it or you don't agree with it, it's there's
It's
been a lot of
happening.
posts. It's happening. There's been a lot of posts, and like I think we just whatever you agree with,
Oh, that's like also that's what I was gonna say is the fact that Jean Grey, Wolverine, and Cyclops are in a relationship together. All three of them.
What?
That's the thing now. That's the thing now in X-Men.
That's the thing now. Jean Grey, Wolverine, is like what? Was that for real? Or you just
Yeah. No, I'm not messing with you. That's a real thing. It's a real thing.
What's up, John? Good to see you, brother.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, hey, John.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
Yeah. Me and Jeffrey decided to go live more and just hang out because like we hadn't been doing bro talk a lot, so now we're doing bro talk. So
Yeah, that's right.
so we're like, hey, we could do it. Did we decide on 3 days? 3 days a week?
Yeah, until we're dead or something like that.
Until we get burned out or something like that. We're just gonna keep going. Like so, eventually, we'll get a little following going on this show because it's not my hunt show. It's just totally different.
Yes.
But you will be glad to know that WWE is watching this show because they want the money from it.
Yeah, freaking WWE. Hey, North Star has a sister, right? Doesn't he have a sister?
Yeah. He was. I forgot her name.
Thanks, John. I know, but for some reason, I saw a picture of North Star today out of a comic book, and it was like a side by side of him and his sister. I thought it was his sister.
Yeah, he's got a sister, but him, I don't know. It's just like I don't really, like the preference. Like I don't care about sexual preference. Like if you're bringing in introducing us to a new character, but when you take an existing known character and just like alter timeline in history, like we're just supposed to accept that.
I can't wait for them to turn Storm into a white woman. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She'd be a white man, and then like what happens then?
Well, that's like what they did to Snake Eyes because they made him Asian and like.
Is he not Asian? I'm not familiar with
no. Snake Eyes has always been a blonde hair, blue-eyed white dude underneath all that stuff. It's a white dude.
You know what they say about those blonde hair, blue-eyed white dudes? Oh, man.
And so, and like a lot of people didn't realize. Well, the true fans knew, and then when they brought it up or whatever, they were like, oh, I don't know, man. It's just like okay, it's just like we get it, We're supposed to be.
Well, that's part of it. Like what we're like saying, do things for a publicity stunt. Like if you had a great writer who was writing great quality stories, like the sexual preferences of characters wouldn't matter. Is what I feel like. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it shouldn't matter anyway. It should just be about the story. If you're a good enough storyteller, you shouldn't have to worry about the preference. Like you should just be like speaking of good, like. That's why I guess I don't know. Was it James Tynion? He left Batman just recently.
Well, him and I think somebody else too.
Yeah, so
Scotty Young, was it Scotty Young? Him and Scotty Young.
Yeah. So like they went to go do their own thing. So
Yes, Chris. Do you remember when was it Vince McMahon was going to make out with his daughter? He was trying to pitch that angle.
Oh yeah, I do remember that one.
And then who are the Birchills? Was it? That wasn't. What's the dude? One of the moshers, headbangers, when he was like Wally.
Oh yeah. Wally
Cleavage Beaver or whatever, or something like that. Yeah. He was like having incest with his
mom or something like that. And I'm like, like entertainment's weird, man. It's just like you got to deal with it sometimes.
Well, yeah, Vince, he's got some wild ideas.
So there's a movie like I just recently watched this movie. What was it? The Don't Breathe movie. I watched it.
The first one.
Yeah, I watched the first one.
That was a creepy ass movie,
yeah. Yeah, I watched the first one, so it was real off the wall, and it was just I don't know, man. If you've never seen it, it's about this blind guy, and these guys go break into his house, and then they try to rob him, and he's got this money stashed in his house because his daughter was killed by a rich lady in a drunk driving accident, and so in order.
Stephen Lang is the guy who plays that.
Yeah. In order for anyway, long story short, they get locked in this house with this guy. He cuts out the lights. He's trained military killer guy, and he starts taking them out one by one in the dark. And they find the chick that hid his daughter inside the house, tied up, pregnant by him, And like it's wild, dude. It's a wild movie. So anyway, fast forward, they got part 2 coming out, and we're about to do a reaction to the trailer. So hang with us real quick so I can get this loaded up here. So hold on a second. We're gonna watch the trailer for this and react to it and see what's popping on this. Because I like the first one, so the second one we're gonna see. You know, so
got it. I thought the first one was pretty darn creepy. Oh, that's the car from the first one, huh?
yeah. So he finally got the daughter.
Oh, that dog, that freaking dog, bro.
Yeah, the dog. Yeah.
Oh.
So in the first one, right, he lost the daughter, and his main goal on keeping that chick in the house was to make another daughter. So now, fast forward, now I guess he has the daughter now. So we're gonna go from here. So he's got the daughter now. So like, dude, like this dude should have been like, I thought he was gonna be Cable. I thought he was gonna be Cable at one point in time.
He plays this creepy old dude really well.
Yeah, he does.
He could be like an old man Logan almost or something.
They going to the wrong house. Man, that is just like weird to me though. Like, you know, like they're just in his house and like, and then I'm sitting there thinking, does he know? Because like he's that good, you know. He might know actually. So I don't know. You think he knows?
Yeah, after that first, because didn't this happen? This scenario is
Yeah. And
played out in the first one, kind of similar to this. So I think he's probably got a keen sense of something. Spider senses are tingling. And that's his daughter, right?
Yeah, that's the daughter. I'll tell you, boy, he don't be playing.
He's like an ex-Navy SEAL or some shit.
Yeah, he's military trained. I don't know what it was. I gotta watch the first one again. Oh, they don't piss him off. They don't piss him off, man.
So is he's almost like he almost feels like he's like gonna be the good guy in this movie, like.
Man, like I don't know. I think this is gonna be actually a pretty good one. So I don't know. We're gonna keep. Well, let's see what they done took his daughter though. Oh, they turned the lights out.
I think that's okay for him though, right?
Yeah. That's what he did in the last one. Because they filmed it in like a gray way, like it was like gray, like in the night, instead of like the green night vision bull crap they do.
Oh man, you're gonna bash some heads with that.
Oh,
that's nuts,
man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out.
I don't know if I'm gonna check it out. It might be a little too scary for me, but it definitely looks creepy.
So, Christina Wagner said, "I just watched this trailer right before your show." Well, you just watched it again. It's actually one of the shows that I'm planning on going to go see because I enjoyed the first one, and like I didn't know they made a second one until I seen the trailer, and I was like, "Oh yes." So, man, that's like one of the best things I've seen coming out lately. So,
Yeah. I haven't seen much.
No, not lately. I didn't know, like in a like. So okay, so spoiler alert, because I didn't like. I guess everybody's watched Black Widow. I haven't watched it,
Oh, I haven't
but
seen it.
I got spoiled. It got spoiled for me though. It got spoiled for me. I didn't even realize it till like somebody told me. I was like, what
Yeah, it was good though. I
about
mean,
the Taskmaster part? They like,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, did you just find that out?
Yeah, I just found that out because like I was avoiding all news, all kinds of stuff. I was like, "No, anything Black Widow, I just avoided, like, and like I forgot what I was doing, and it was like yesterday or something. I was doing something, and then like I was like, you have something going on in the background or whatever, you're not really paying attention, and then like the dude started talking, and he was like, oh yeah, and then they made the Taskmaster, yada yada, and I was like, what? I was like,
Oh man.
mm.
Yeah, no, so I'd forgotten all about that, to be honest with you. Yeah, no, like I don't know, it wasn't too bad. It was a silent character, didn't even talk anyways. But like there's just weird parts, man. It's just some weird like CGI wise with the Taskmaster. I felt there was just a couple scenes where it just looked like it was like this giant thing, like with his little tiny head sticking out of it, like it was just kind of weird. I felt like CGI, they proportionally should have done something a little differently with that. But like it's one of those things where like, I'm not familiar with Taskmaster. I read one comic book and I didn't really care for it. One of the newer ones. It felt like it was just like a rehashed Deadpool kind of thing. But so yeah, like I. But if it was a character that I cared about, I'd probably have a big issue, And I could see, I guess, if people are really attached to that.
Yeah, that's true. But
with anything, though, right? Like, I think sometimes it's just like what characters you're tied to, or like what you care. Because there's characters like I don't care what you do with, because I just don't care about those characters,
yeah,
But
that's true.
like, if you took like the Incredible Hulk and you did something crazy with him, like I'd probably be pissed, like hell,
Oh yeah, because that's your number one character.
Yeah, I would be freaking out.
Yeah, you're gonna be upset. That's just like my kids didn't understand. Like it was just a little part in Captain Marvel, but they were just like they didn't understand why I was so upset that the Marvel character was a woman, and I was like, dude, because in the actual book, it's a guy that gives her powers, but I guess he couldn't give her the powers because it's a guy. It's like so it was woman empowerment, and I was like, okay, I wanted to see Captain Marvel, in the big screen, before he bites the bullet or whatever. But I didn't get that, I sort of, but I didn't. I don't. It's weird. It's like
yeah, no, like absolutely. I know, like I would know.
it's like so it doesn't really it counts, but it doesn't. So
well, I don't know. Like I know Captain Marvel is your favorite character for sure. I sent you Captain Marvel goodies, like. Yeah.
Let's just.
Yeah, I don't know. They always try to give you little Easter eggs. I'm sure that's probably not for the Red Hulk. I feel like they might introduce him in something. I don't know, maybe, but I don't think they had anything to do with it.
So since the next bit bad is Kang, which is Kang the Conqueror.
Oh yeah, I've missed that boat a long time ago. I got no King. No.
No, that's the only one. Like I'm literally like, there's like a few books on my PC that like this is like one that I'm keeping, but it's like not for the Kang or whatever, but just for the fact that it's in the first 1 to 10 of the Avengers or whatever.
Yeah, no, that's a nice book to have for sure.
He's a Quang. So to me, I don't know. Let's see. Let me see. What are those going for? What are Kang books going for? Anything Kang is kind of crazy right now.
I picked up a She-Hulk issue number 2 today.
I've been looking for She-Hulk, and I have not been able to find it.
I've got a. Well, I've had like 4 of the first ones, and I ended up getting.
Let's see.
Sorry, who did send me a message? I can't focus.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. We're gonna look at the prices on these on these.
Yeah, so I finally picked up another issue of Savage She-Hulk issue 1, and you know how it's a white cover, right? This one is just, it looked like somebody just got done, like, I don't know, they took it to work, they're like a car mechanic or something, you know, like there's blackness all over. It's just dirty. I'm gonna try and send it out to get cleaned.
So
I need to figure out where.
1.0 is going for $600 on eBay. Let's see what they're selling at though. Let's see what they sold for. Let's see. So
You got an Adam Legend of the Blue Marvel?
yeah.
Is your CG Seed?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a 9.6.
Oh wow, man! Has it been cleaned or pressed, or what's wrong with it? You know, why is it no 9.8?
Because I sent it in and I thought it was a 9.8 for sure, and I just sent it in and like it came back a 9.6. So
oh man, that 9.6 is still pretty good. Pretty for that book. That book is
somebody
insane.
paid $100 for a shoe. What the hell? What the hell? Oh man,
I keep trying to hit the bar on your screen over there.
I know. It's like I had to pop up. Like $100 for a shoe. I don't know.
People try to rip you off on eBay if you don't pay attention.
Okay, 2.0 restored went for $515.
What's yours?
A 2.0 regular, just 2.0.
What is that picture of?
Where?
That one.
Yeah, that's the wrong Black Widow picture right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody was happy with $8.95.
Boy.
Oh, hey.
There we go.
Hey, I'm just looking on eBay, people. I'm sorry. This stuff happens to be on here, so. But.
Oh, nice, Rags. You got a 9.8 of that Blue Marvel. Sick.
Oh, let's see what it goes for. Hold on a second.
I've personally never seen one of those like in the wild. One of these days I will. I'll probably never own that one, but that's right, Chris. That's right.
Raw. Just today.
Damn.
Raw today. Just
No,
today. $7.90. Woo!
It was good, Rags. It was.
God damn.
Look at, are those sold listings? Are you looking at sold?
Yeah, this is all sold.
Oh, this is sold. Oh, snap.
This is sold. These are already been sold things. Oh, I would have bought that at 85 for under 500. Shit. I'd have pressed the fuck out of that.
Well, there's a raw one for $4. That actually did. I mean, I can't see the quality of the book from right here, but like
a 9.6 sold for 800. He could have got more, but he just sold for. He's like 800 buy it now. That's one of the ones where it's like, yo, I just need the cash right now. That's crazy though. But
like that's a book. That's like one of those books where I'm gonna have to try and take a chance at a raw one.
Like literally, that's like the book to have though. Let's see. So...
And there's so much room to grow too, because it's pretty low print run. I don't know. I don't know how to find the actual
what is 60
number. The less printed, probably the less high graded. Oh, Submariner, man! I need to come up on a Submariner issue number 1.
750, 390, 202 for qualified.
Oh yeah. What's qualified? I mean, it's
It depends.
registered order or something, huh?
Something's wrong with it. It's either missing a page or something, or I don't see a lot of them. Oh wait, there we go. 850, 470. 493.
I mean, that book's not a spec book. Like, let's be real. If you don't know that Submariner is like gonna be hot, like, I'm not sure what you're doing. But that book, I think, is being slept on right now.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like,
I know. I like, if I had the money, I would tell you to send me that book tomorrow. I keep going to my LCS. I got like 500 books in front of me right now.
So it's like, I don't know, like, Yeah, the what if? Yeah, Rags. Yeah, the what if episode number 1. It was good. I love the animation to it and stuff. It was excellent. It was like, but what did you think about how like she was like, I don't know, man. We were just saying like she was doing some extraordinary beyond Captain America stuff for us. It was like,
Yeah, I figured she could. I mean, like, definitely, I assume she'd be equivalent to Captain America, but I felt like they made her a little better than Captain
because
America.
like because like here's the side by side. Here's the side by side of what she looked like before, and after she took the juice.
Yeah, I felt like she was doing a little more like.
Look at the arms, bro. Look at the arms. Look at the arms, bro.
Dang,
Like,
I mean, like, she still looked good though.
like she's on slow status, boy. Like, I mean, she come out like because we showed the what was it on the trailer? We showed the trailer.
Yeah, exactly, Rags. That's kind of like what I was thinking. She was like her strength and power, and like she's freaking running next to the motorcycle. Maybe that's something Captain America could do. I don't know
No, that was believable. That's believable. Where she was running next to the motorcycle or whatever. But like when she was doing like all right, like my son pointed out, like she was excessive on the part where like she was in the air and like she used the shield to knock out the propeller on the plane. My son was like, the plane is down. There's no more damage it can do. No, my son was like, then she proceeds to jump on top of the cockpit, bust it open, beat up the pilot, and then throw him out. And kill him. Just throw him out. He don't get the eject. She just throws him out and then like jumps off. And my son was like, she couldn't have just like, she was already done when she took the propeller out. And then like she just went over the top. My son was just like, she went over the top, Dad. I was laughing. I was like, yo, dude, it's their stuff.
Yeah, Rags, for sure. I like that part of it too. They definitely left Steve. I was kind of bummed out when I thought at first he was dead, so I was kind of relieved when they found him again and he jumped back in the suit.
Like if they would have killed Steve Rogers, I'd have been mad. I'd have been like, yo, I'm not watching the rest of this. But I was glad that he was still there. You know, like they even pulled off the frozen on ice, but they did it in a different way. They pulled that off even good too. I like how they did that too. So it was just like,
you talk about the end when she came back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like it was funny. Like it was just like she was just stronger than everybody there, and she was like, "I got this."
Oh, yeah,
I was like, even the Hulkbuster can't hold that thing down.
Yeah, right. Hulk. That's like Hulkbuster Mark 1. I don't know. I forgot what they called it. The Hydra Stomper. The freaking Hydra Stomper. That was cool that he was relevant. You know, he was. Yeah, he was hitting that rag. He was hitting that.
Yeah. It was a good story. It was a good story. Like I said, I want to see the Marvel zombie one. I want to see that. I want to see, and then like, are they gonna have them all kind of like interconnecting somehow? Is it gonna be all interconnecting, or is it just gonna be like their own individual stories, like Tales from the Crypt back in the day? you got a cat. Oh yeah. Tony Stark's dad was hilarious. Yeah, me cracking up.
For sure, that was good.
Like the whole like
pushing buttons. You brought me here to push buttons.
It's just like, and why is it the Armin Zola, man? That dude looks just like that dude in the movie all the time. It's like, I can't see nobody but that little dude as Armin Zola. I'm like,
yeah.
It's been crazy. Like, who that needs to get? I guess who that his books out because like he's like,
oh, Venom 2. I forgot. When does that come out?
Oh, we can do a reaction to the trailer. So you want...
I don't even. Yeah, I forgot. I searched freaking upcoming movies and there popped up on my other screen. There's like Shang-Chi, Eternals. There's what's that? Spider-Man No Way Home. Is that the new one coming out? Venom 2. Did we watch that Ghostbusters Afterlife? Did you show me that the other night? That was on.
Yeah, I showed it to you. Yeah.
What? Morbius. There's a trailer for Morbius.
Yeah, it's been out.
Really? Okay. Batman 2022. Oh yeah, there's some good books out this week. Nothing crazy. some peach mocha goodness.
Oh yeah. What did you get? Like, didn't you get new comic book thing?
Oh, I did. I freaking got
Oh,
two
like,
minutes.
hold on. Show that real quick before we watch the trailer. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, this is not a new one, but I picked this up as Savage She-Hulk issue number 2.
No, wait. Hold that back up. Because she was doing stuff like that. Sharon Carter was doing stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe even more than that, but
like, say she wasn't.
I think she was for sure. Like that's what I said when she grabbed that dude, pulled him through that wall.
I mean, Peggy Carter. Let me
Yeah,
think Peggy Carter, not Sharon Carter. Peggy Carter.
Hey, this Avengers Tech On. It's pretty cool. This is the A cover, and then I had to get that Peach Mocha. This is like it's cool.
That is nice.
It's Wolverine, Iron Man. I can't even remember who else is in it. Oh, Silver Surfer, Black Panther, and Tony Stark makes Iron Man suits for them all, so they get suited up.
Yeah, Captain Carter.
Yeah, Captain Carter.
I'm surprised they put a British shield on her. I thought they were going to leave it like, American or whatever, but
I guess she's British though, so like
yeah.
I guess it kind of makes sense. We got some new Star Wars, High Republic.
You and Star Wars lately.
Yeah, dude, like the last month, I just started like collecting them. So here's some freaking whack He-Man. Hey, okay, like I'm just gonna talk about this book real quick. So if you're trying to read this and don't want to hear what happened, like you don't have to listen. I would recommend not doing it right about now. So this book is freaking Skeletor and Evelyn are sitting there and they're talking and they're in love. And Skeletor starts telling her his origin story, right? How he was a slave and he got freed and he had a wife and he had a daughter and then they were murdered and then he went off with a guy named Hordak to learn magic and became this all like powerful sorcerer. And
so it's actually a good story.
Kind of, but I'm not done yet. And then at the end of it, this is basically the end of it. He comes back to Evelyn and she's like, so now tell me, how much of that story was true? He goes, none of it. And she's like, I knew you were lying, but I'll always love you. I was like,
damn.
I just read the whole story and it was BS.
Oh, it's fucked up.
But
got you all invested.
Yeah, man. I was like, oh man. This is good. I like this series, and this is a good issue too. It's pretty good. Oh, you might like these. Check this out. Bam! New Day rocks.
Hey, new day.
Day rocks. Yeah, and then I got the other cover too for sure.
Got the bootios.
Yeah. The pancakes. See, I put this on my pull list, but not in time, so I missed out on issue 1. So now I gotta go find issue 1 or something. Wonder Woman and Detective Comic Batman, but this will probably be the last issues I get because I dropped these, so they're not on my list anymore. I got a couple of back issues, like Star Wars 5, 6, 7, Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, and then some Incredible Hulk, House of M.
Oh, you finally found some Hulk.
Yeah, 84, 85, 86. And then the last 2 was Incredible Hulk Annual 7 and 8. Bam! So that's what I got today, but like, I don't know if you can see, this is all I've got this week.
Man.
Like all these stacks of books, so I don't know. I've been doing it too big.
Like, I need to get with Jeffrey and start buying more stuff. Like,
I was trying to motivate you this morning.
I was going to, and then I was like, I'm working on the show.
Yeah.
Like, hold on. So let's see this Venom trailer real quick.
Oh, yeah.
I just love the interaction between both of them. Oh no!
Oh man!
No, there's no way. Wait. Let's go back and look at that. It's like, are you? Oh no, bro. No.
Like, I don't even know if that's fully cooked.
Is that Skittles? Is this Skit? What is this? What is this?
It's like Red Hots or something.
It was
Like, is that a
strawberry. Yeah,
yes.
it's a strawberry.
What?
It
I
look-
don't even know. I think there's Lucky Charms. I think there's Lucky Charms on it.
I would swear if this wasn't like it looks almost like a finger, but you know it's a sausage. It's like what?
How can you turn that volume up so they can hear it? I don't think they can hear it very well.
Oh, let me see. Hold on. Oh, that's as max as it goes on this.
Okay.
Like, I have no idea how to get the volume up higher on here because
All right.
maybe that's why we can watch it.
Maybe. Oh yes. Bro, what's up, Huda? What's going on? Rudy Tateg, what's up? I hope I pronounced that right. If not, I apologize. Yeah.
And they got the perfect guy to play Carnage. I mean, like, if you've never seen Natural Born Killers with Woody Harrelson,
Yeah, you know what? I thought that by now Woody was going to be, like, too old to do this role, but he, you know, with all the plastic surgery they got these days, he doesn't look too bad.
there's what's her name? What's that? Shriek or whatever.
Yeah, one of them. There's Riot, Scream,
What was it?
Lasher, Phase, or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Rudy.
Oh, I'll say it. So there's there's Shriek,
Oh,
Carnage.
I think that what's that first appearance of Carnage?
Oh, we'll check that here in a second. We see what
Yeah.
it's going for. We'll look at it. All right. So hold on a second.
Was it? I guess issue 359 and 361 or something.
Bam. Today, a raw one sold, newsstand, kind of a crappy copy, 202. Second print went for 127. Look, today,
Huh.
second print.
Lethal Protector 4, is that his real official first appearance? Or like, what is that, Chris? I know what book that is, but is Carnage in that?
Damn, somebody got that for a steal. 174.
1,500 a few weeks ago, back to like 9 and 1. Man,
Damn, a 9.8 sold for almost 1,000. Ah, damn.
second print, was that a second print? Another second print. Where?
Yeah, right here, second print sold for probably about $100.
Yeah, no, I mean, but that's raw too.
Yeah.
Oh, Lethal Protector is the first streak. Okay, yeah, gotcha.
9.8. This all sells today. Damn.
Man, people are getting that FOMO. That's that FOMO kicking in when you start seeing a book. Like, it's gonna be on the top 10 list now. Watch you guys.
So Lethal Protector. Let's see what it goes for.
I feel like there's like a first appearance in every issue of the Lethal Protector series, right? Or the symbiote or something. Yeah, see, that's not bad. That really, like, you can still get it. I think that's a slept-on series. You can still get a lot of those for a pretty decent price.
About $15, $20. 9.8 sold for $152.
Like, I mean, look at that Venom, the red one, the back up there, the 9.4. The first Lethal Protector sold for under $110. Oh wait, is that $55 shipping?
From UK. From the
UK. I thought, okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I watched that. Yeah, I watched that. So
354 is the first all non-Venom Carnage. Oh, so gotcha. So what's the Amazing Spider-Man 359 going for? Look at that one.
Oh, you want to look that one up?
Yeah, look at that one. That's the cameo, they're calling it. Personally, I think the cameos are the better ones to have. First, like time you see the character, as long as you know it's a character, you know, like yeah, that's
the 359.
Yeah, or at least that's what Google was saying. The first full appearance is 361, and cameo is 359. Really?
15,
No.
9, yeah. Wait. One sold yesterday for $46 though, and then
I mean, 9.4 for $50. Really?
yeah.
Wow. Man, I feel like that's affordable. Like you can't even get the book slab for less than that. You know what I mean? Like it costs you more than that to slab the book.
Look, somebody got it for steal at $5. So yeah. It could be got still.
Yeah.
Man. So our goal for the next show, which is Saturday, is we're gonna watch Mark Wahlberg's Infinite.
What's that?
It's the one. It's the one where he. Let's watch the trailer. You want to watch the trailer?
Yeah. I've never heard of that.
Let me find it. Hold on. You've never seen Infinite? Because I've been putting off watching it.
I don't think so. I don't think I've even heard of this one. Invincible Iron Man 9. Oh, that's the first Riri, right? Riri, right. I slept on that. I missed out on that Riri one too.
Oh, that's a good movie too.
Mars. Oh, is it Mars? I don't know what the Mars movie is. Sorry.
Share this. Well, last trailer, guys. But this is the movie we're reviewing on Saturday, which is Infinite. So just bear with me for a second so we can get the trailer up for you guys. But this is the movie we're going to review. So.
Is it a new movie?
Well, it's Mark Wahlberg. And it's like every time they die, they remember their past life, and they can do the thing that they did in their past life. Like, say, if you made swords, you can still make the swords. If you learn how to fight, you can still remember how to fight.
Why?
So it's like every time they died, the dude that plays Baron Mordo right here, he's the same as them, but he's on the opposite side. He's like, he wants to quit dying and remembering. So he's trying to, they've been going at it for lifetimes, this guy and him. So he's trying to find a way to stop remembering the past, their past lives, and the other one's trying to help humanity.
Is this a movie?
Yeah, it's a movie. It's on Paramount. Yeah, it's on Paramount. Don't worry, we're gonna watch it. I got Paramount.
No, somebody was asking if they said is that a movie or a TV series?
Oh, it's a movie. It's a movie, Rax. It's a movie. It's only on Paramount, I think. So. Paramount streaming. So. See, he's having flashbacks of his past lives.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, who that? You can pop in on Saturday.
Yeah. That looks good. Who that? Your package is on the way. I'll send you the tracking as soon as I get done. Show me. I got it. Hey, how old is Mark Wahlberg? He's like,
Man, he's got to be kicking this to 50, but you can't
oh, I
tell.
bet at least. No, like, I'm gonna look at it.
See, this is like a straight action. Like that's why I like Mark Wahlberg, one of them dudes that won't let you down in an action movie.
Did
But
you 35 BS? He ain't 35. I bet 55.
But yeah, that's like a movie we're gonna watch and review. So
I actually liked him in that Transformers movie. I know like a lot of people didn't really care for that series, but I enjoyed it.
hey, Transformers wasn't bad. It was just like the transformations were like woo. But
71. I forget how old does that make him? He was born in 71.
oh, you watched it, Rags? Was it pretty good? Yeah, I'm about to watch. We're gonna watch it and review it. So like. He just turned. Look, Christina Wagner said he just turned 50.
Yeah. I think he was on. Well, he was on like the Dan Patrick show, and it was like right at his 50th birthday, and his daughter had him like rapping on the show. I was like, what? Oh
Man, like I remember that he was like at first he was just like Marky Mark, and then he was like first he was like the New Kid's brother or whatever, the New Kid's brother. Then he became Marky Mark, and then he became Marky. Then he became Mark Wahlberg or whatever. Well, we all whatever. But his the best movie he ever did to me, like that he ever did for me, that I ever watched him do was Fear. That one where he played the crazy boyfriend. You ever seen that?
Yes.
Oh man, that's his. I was like, I know that was his breakout role, but that was like his best role to me. It was like he was just like off the wall crazy in that one. I was like, whoa.
I think the first movie I saw him in was the freaking porn star one.
Oh, Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights, yeah. But right, good vibrations. Yeah, I didn't even know that he did that song until like I was watching. I mean, I knew the song. I've known the song for years, but I had no idea that it was freaking Mark Wahlberg.
Oh yeah, that one. The one where he's in the oil rig. That is a good one too. And then I liked.
What was that? Four Brothers or whatever?
Four Brothers or
something.
Four Brothers.
That was good with Tyrese and
Shooters is good. Where he plays a sniper or whatever, where he's the sniper, and like they set him up and like to kill some.
Is that a new one where he wasn't he playing the guy who like killed Bin Laden or something? Is that one or no? I'm see. I get a lot of those movies confused, man, because they're all very similar.
Oh, they're all like this one where he's like a retired sniper. They come and get him and they're like, hey, we need you to make sure that this guy doesn't snipe this person at a like they're doing like a press conference or whatever, and like ends up. Like they set him up basically, like they put him in the place where the shooting's gonna happen, and then like they set him up and like he's like got to prove that he's not the shooter. So it's a pretty good one though. But that oil rig one's good too. Oh, and then what's that one? Perfect Storm, where they're on the boat or whatever with him.
Oh, was he in that one?
Yeah, I think he was in that one. Yeah, okay.
And
then snap. And he in Three Kings too. Three Kings, and that was
with him and Ice Cube.
And
that was a great movie. I love that movie.
Yeah, Three Kings.
It was him, Ice Cube, and who else?
And then George Clooney. George Clooney.
Oh, it was. They keep talking about the Nissan and Infinity, and Infinities. I remember that. Invincible wasn't bad. The movie Invincible, where he plays a football player. Yeah. It wasn't great, but I mean, it was a fun movie to watch. It was cool.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so, Three Kings was good. I like
Three Kings was good. Well, we're gonna shut it down, people, because we gotta get. I guess I got stuff to do tomorrow, but we got to get ready for watch this Mark Wahlberg movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that one probably Friday night and after The Hunt, of course. If you guys aren't aware, The Hunt will be back this Friday, right?
So it'll be Friday. The Hunt will be on, so be sure to tune in for that. It's gonna be the Ancient One versus Boston Chris the Snake. And there'll be all kinds of weird shenanigans going on. So be sure to tune in if we don't get shut down by WWE.
You
Because
never know.
you never know. It has been known to happen. And so, and remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
That's right. Have a good night, you guys.
Good night, guys.
Bro.